Bolden's a receiver all the way out to the right. Brady is in the shotgun.
He's looking to the right here on this throw
For a gain of about 5. Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
2nd down and 6.
Gronkowski hauls in that bullet pass.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Brady's got it in the gun. Sticks to his hands. The Patriots get a first down.
Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They've got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
First down at the 16. Play fake.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Well, you got...
Wide receivers are bunched up. The defense comes out of the dime. Snapping out of the gun.
Looking to the right side and throwing.
Catch made along the sideline. The Patriots have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Amendola has been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out. He can get yards after the catch.
The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
That's an interception. The tackle is made. Offense lines up here. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. First and 10. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Williams is playing out of position in the backfield here.
Split backfield here.
Brady to Amendola. Harris is there to make the tackle. The Patriots have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. And Amendola's been a menace out there in the secondary with huge first half totals.
He does have a lot of talent. That's why they try to get the football to him. But the play design by the offensive coordinator, outstanding. That's why we're seeing such a big game from the wide receiver. That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Ridley takes his spot in the backfield. First down at the 31. He'll keep it on the play fake. Caught for the first down.
Once again, this offense in the red zone. This defense has been awful all day long. Can they bow their necks a little and show a little toughness and maybe stop them this time?
This will be the last play before halftime. That does it for the first.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
First down at the 35. Brady to Amendola. The Patriots have one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL, and it shows. Brady's coming up with big numbers back-to-back weeks.
Well, I think he knows this offense is all about him. The play designs are there for him. The offensive line, they built it to protect him. And boy, he doesn't disappoint, does he, Jim? He can put up some numbers.
The Patriots have found ways to score today. Williams been coming up large for them, especially in the red zone.
Well, anytime you get in the red zone, the defense, you must be on high alert, knowing the offense might be looking for the tight end. The defense wasn't ready today for the tight end.
Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds.
Third down.
It's an empty backfield for Brady this time. Ridley's shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. Throws the pass.
It's Ridley.
So they failed to convert on third down, but that's been one of the lone failures on third today.
The Patriots have been very good throwing the football today. Brady's been efficient. He's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with it great decisions, you get something special on the field.
Harris there to take him down.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on fourth down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
Tom Brady under center. Keeps it here. To Williams. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Patriots have it at the 39. Brady able to find Julian Edelman.
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
They've come out in the dime package. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. He'll throw it over the middle. And they score again here to pad the lead.
Well, I want to play.
The Jets will come out in the dime. Ridley lined up in the backfield. Brady's going to keep it. Interception.
That'll stop the play right there.
It did.
And Williams is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield.
Split backfield here.
Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Looking long. Almost intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Brady's back in shotgun formation.
Going for the home run. That ball has been picked off.